My brother points at the hallway and tells me to get out of their room. Not for the first time. My whole family has red hair. I don't. That is why they hate me. When I was little, Mom would hold me and say my blonde hair was special. But the second she turned away, my brother and sister would whisper that I did not belong here. Every night at dinner, they tell me to sit at the far end of the table, like I am a guest eating in someone else's house. I carry my plate to the end and sit down alone. Mom tells them to move closer. They act like she said nothing. Today, I tell myself it will be different. I walk into their room and ask if I can play Roblox with them. My brother stands up and points at the door. My sister grabs my arm. Before I can say a word, they push me out and slam the door in my face. I stand in the hallway staring at a piece of paper taped to the door. Strangers not allowed. My eyes fill up. I sit there and cry as long as I can. That night, it rains hard. Water starts dripping through a crack in my ceiling. Mom comes in and sees the puddle spreading across my floor. She tells me I will sleep in my sister's room for the night. My sister is sitting on her bed when we walk in. Her face goes flat the second she sees me. Mom gives her one look and leaves. My sister does not say a single word. I go to use the bathroom. The light is on when I walk in. Then click. The bathroom goes completely black. I stand there in the dark. I can hear her laughing on the other side of the door. I come out. She is already back on her like nothing happened. I lie down on the cold floor and stare at the ceiling. The next day, Mom asks what I want for dinner. I say sandwiches. My brother says he hates sandwiches. My sister crosses her arms and agrees. They do not even hate sandwiches. They just do not want me to have anything I like. Mom makes it anyway. My brother grabs his glass and slams it so hard it shatters across the floor. Mom sends them both to their rooms. But I already know this only makes things worse for me later. Last time she did that, they did not look at me for an entire week. That same evening, Mom goes to shopping. The second she leaves, my brother stands up and says, "Get out. You do not have red hair. You do not belong in this family." My sister steps toward me. My back hits the wall. They grab my arm and drag me toward the door. I dig my fingers into the door frame and hold on. Then Mom's footsteps come down the hall. Everything stops. Do you want to know what happened next?